Forager's Rest is a virtual environment for users to learn some basic knowledge regarding wilderness living. Users can explore around the 3D space, immerse themselves in the environment, and interact with virtual objects to learn survival skills that are not only useful in the wilderness but also potentially serve as life-saving knowledge during emergencies. The VR experience will serve as an entry point to survival knowledge.
A well-prepared survival kit is critical in the wilderness. It bridges the gap between life and death when unexpected challenges arise. Essential tools like a Swiss Army knife, first aid supplies, whistle, compass, paracord, flashlight, and fire starters address some core survival needs: warmth, vision, navigation, and medical emergencies. A compact, strategic kit can be adjustable depending on the type of wild environment, and it will help ensure you signal for help, procure food, and stay protected from the elements. In wilderness survival, axes and saws enable efficient processing of firewood, shelter construction, and tool crafting. Though heavier than knives, their speed and power save energy in long-term scenarios, critical for building debris huts, traps, or emergency snow shelters. Prioritize a lightweight, high-quality tool if packing one. A saw is often more versatile than an axe for most tasks. Planting crops in the wilderness can be doable, though it requires careful effort and planning, especially in long-term scenarios where foraging and hunting may become unreliable. While not as immediate as fishing or trapping, wilderness agriculture ensures sustainable food. Even small plots can supplement calories and nutrients over time, reducing dependency on unpredictable wild food. Boiling water is one of the most essential wilderness survival skills, as it kills bacteria, parasites, and viruses, making unsafe water drinkable. To do it effectively, collect water from flowing sources, avoid stagnant pools if possible, filter out debris with cloth or sand, then bring it to a rolling boil for 3 minutes or 10+ minutes at high altitudes. Use a metal container, fireproof pottery, or even a heated rock in a makeshift bark bowl. Let it cool before drinking. Fishing is one of the most efficient and reliable ways to secure food in the wilderness, offering a high-protein, nutrient-rich source of sustenance with minimal effort compared to hunting. Unlike hunting, fishing requires less physical effort, and fish are abundant in rivers, lakes, and streams. With simple gear such as a compact rod, hand line, or improvised hooks from safety pins, or thorns with natural bait worms, insects, or small fish, fishing in the wild could be simple with the correct techniques. Drying fish in the wilderness is one of the crucial survival skills, a method of food preservation that involves removing moisture from the fish, making it less susceptible to spoilage and extending its shelf life. This can be achieved by utilizing sunlight, wind, and dry air to draw out the water content. There are multiple techniques to dry fish in the wild, such as sun drying, rack drying, smoke drying, and salt drying, which require more work. Dried fish become lightweight, nutrient-dense survival food, packed with protein and fats for long-term energy. Wild berries can be a nutritious and sustainable food source, providing vitamins, antioxidants, and natural sugars. But it requires caution. While many berries like blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries are safe and abundant, others such as holly, yew, or nightshade berries are toxic or deadly. Proper identification is essential. Use a reliable field guide, learn from experienced foragers, and avoid any unknown species. Though wild berries can supplement a diet, they should not be relied upon as a primary food source due to seasonal availability and potential risks. Foraging for mushrooms can be a valuable food source, providing protein, fiber, and essential nutrients, but it carries risks. Many wild mushrooms are toxic or deadly, and even edible species can be misidentified. Reliable foraging requires expert knowledge, thorough research, and caution. While some cultures safely harvest wild mushrooms, beginners should learn from experienced foragers and use field guides. Wild mushrooms should only supplement, not replace, your diet.